How do you view these proceedings? The Democrats say finally the law is catching up with Donald Trump.
This is just a drama which benefits President Trump a great deal, as can be seen in the poll numbers that have gone through the roof, as well as the fundraising for President that has gone through the roof. The best way to describe what is happening is, last Friday, after this was announced, last Friday, general manager of one of our plants in Iowa came to my office and he says, "Mr. Kumar, you don't have to campaign anymore." Why? Because President is now going to just glide in. Just glide in. There is so much anguish in the country overall.
No, but will he just glide in as the Republican candidate?
Who decide?
Will he just glide in as the Republican candidate, Mr. Shalabh Kumar? Because the Democrats, as some argue, think that it is easier to defeat Donald Trump if he is the Republican candidate for presidency.
I'm not quite sure what the question was.
It was to you that is this a ploy to get him to be the Republican candidate for presidency in 2024?
No, the president is going to he's going to have a landslide victory. That's the last thing the Democrats want, because he is so popular. He is so right on every policy: energy independence, illegal immigration of 200,000 illegal people coming across the border from the south every month. 8 million people in 4 years that would have illegally entered the country, and the everyday worker, everyday American taxpayer has to pay $50,000. You can calculate that out. 8 million times $50,000 per year to support the illegals that are coming across. Inflation is out of control. You know, look at what's happening. What happened with Afghanistan? Look at the 10 million people that had to they had to leave from Ukraine, their homes. I mean, the world has gone into absolute chaos. Americans know this. Americans know this. So what they are afraid of is they are really, you see, actually there is a big debate in the Democrat Party. Democrat Party, the very left, who just hates Trump because Alvin Bragg ran on the campaign saying that if he's elected, he's going to find some crime for which he's going to charge him.
Shelly,
like
Geeta Mohan here. Shelly, can I just weigh in? Just a quick question. You're talking about Democrats hating Trump, the fact that he could have a landslide victory, but this is one of the smaller cases that we're talking about. He's going to hit really rough weather when the bigger cases come in, and that will be right in the middle of the primaries and closer to the presidential race. What is Team Trump going to do then?
I'm not sure what the question is. I mean, who says over there there's going to be a trial? There's going to be a motion to dismiss because there is no basis. They cannot find a basis on which to have this indictment. All the jurists in the country saying this is stupid, this is just without any basis. So how could justice system of the United States allow a trial to go forward, to have anything based on what? Nothing.
But I'm not talking about this case, Shelly. I'm talking about the other cases that that U.S. administration is looking into, be the Capitol Hill case, or for that matter, the charges against him when it comes to his business dealings. All that, and of course, the documents that he took away from White House and were found in his home in Mar-a-Lago. So all those cases are way more serious. How do you look at those cases playing out in the midst of primaries and the presidential race?
Okay, now that's a very good question, Shweta. That's a very good question.
Geeta.
Now, if they were smart and wanted to have some credibility, I mean, the document case is a useless case. The finances also is a useless case. But they would have found some support among even Republicans if they brought the charges against him on January 6th. that would have some credibility. Some people, some independents, some even Republicans will say, and of course the Democrats will say that, there would have been some. But the Democrats made a blunder by picking the wrong charge. That's just a pure blunder on their part.